What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, Messy Maya, and I am back again with another live ho. So today we're gonna be getting into y'all already know what it is, girl. We're gonna be getting into baddies going wild, baby, because them hoes went wild. Like, y'all let me know what y'all think about this reunion. I did a review today. Y'all go ahead and check that out after this live. Baby, when I tell you that reunion had me hyped, like I have not been hyped like that while watching something in a minute. Like, bitch, I was hype. I'm not going to lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was hype. I was. It was fun. It was fun to watch. Like, are these the big bad bullies? I know these are not the big bad bullies that was terrorizing everybody in the house. Like, I know this not y'all. Like, what's going on? What's going on? I know this is not y'all. Like, yeah, the reunion was very much tea. I'm not going to lie. The reunion was lit. It was lit. It was lit. It was definitely lit. Like, them girls came on stage and was standing on business. It definitely gave a BGC reunion. It gave BGC 9 in particular. Like, I love a good comeback story. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Jaden standing on business, Oxy stood on business, Shay stood on business, Bahati stood on big business. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, I feel like they ran through them. Like, baby, I'm trying to figure it out, baby. Rella G's, what's up? Why was you sitting down the entire time? Like, as much as you popped it in the house, as much as you followed your friends in the house, as much as you was doing in the house, you the big bad wolf, right? Why are you in the back? And then when you run up on somebody, you ran up on somebody that you thought was the weakest. You thought you had that. Y'all ran that one, and she told you up. She told you up. I'm not going to lie. She told you up, boo. She told you up. Ming Lee! Ming Lee! What happened, boo? What happened? You was snatching bags, ho? You was snatching bags. You was snatching luggage. What happened? I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, I thought y'all was the big bad wolves of the house. I thought y'all was the bullies. Are these the bullies? Them girls shook the room, baby. Got on, talking about literally had Hurricane M hyperventilating. You hyperventilating, hoe? But you hyperventilating, hoe? Girl, Hurricane M literally was slouched to the side, hands on knees. Hyperventilating, hoe. She had to catch her breath. Baby was quiet the rest of the reunion. I'm trying to figure it out. Do you pop that shit the entire season? You popped it. Only picked on one person, made sure that you only ran it with one person. You tried to pick on Shay. Shay gave you a run for your money and you never messed with her again. You kept picking on Jaden. You kept beating on Jaden. I'm trying to figure it out, Hurricane. And baby, you popped it that much. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, what's going on? Like, why are you so quiet? Why you so quiet? You hyperventilating, hoe? Girl, I know you're not hyperventilating. Girl, I know you're not quiet. I know you're not. I know you're not quiet, boo. I don't know. Like, I thought y'all was the big bad wolves. I thought y'all was the baddest in the house. I thought y'all was running. I thought y'all was running it. I'm confused. Gloss up. Gloss up. I'm trying to figure it out. But you snatching beds, ho. You snatching mattresses. You snatching luggage. You throwing peanuts on people. Gloss up. What happened? Gloss up? What happened, Gloss up? I'm trying to figure it out. Gloss up. Gloss up. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I mean, what happened, Gloss up? Baby, Shay got on that stage and tore you a new one, baby. I'm not gonna lie. She tore you a new one. You didn't even stand a chance. The only time when you really got Shay is when you snuck her. That's the only time you really got her. But baby, when y'all went head up, she whooped you. I'm trying to figure it out, boo. You throwing peanuts, you snatching beds, you snatching mattresses, you doing all of this. That's what I'm trying to figure it out. Like, y'all were so bad in the house. It reminded me of BGC 9. Do y'all remember Bad Girls Club season 9 when they was in Mexico, right? Julie was terrorizing the entire house. I'm talking about this hoe was on her high horse, terrorizing the entire house. Like, let's get into it. She was literally a bully, manipulating everybody, running the house, terrorizing everybody in the house, talking a lot of mess. And what happened? She came to the reunion and got stepped on by like four different people on her birthday. Like, I love to see it. I'm not going to lie. I love to see it. Like, I was glad. Like, I didn't care. Like, and I usually I don't even like the jumping. I don't like the jumping. I don't like all the unfair stuff. But I'm just saying, like, y'all been unfair all season. So now they came to the reunion and they didn't care. Like, So I did not give. I didn't care. I'm not gonna lie, baby. Yes, they literally got the Julie treatment. Like I'm not going to lie. Like they. I ain't gonna lie. They did get it a little worse though. Cause at least Julie didn't get jumped. They just was whooping her one on one, but like they were doing it nonstop. Like, and that's exactly what they got. Hurricane and baby hyperventilating. I'm talking about she get on stage. Oxy Pearl got this hoe on her back within the first 10 seconds of coming out on stage. Like, you got whooped, you got dragged, y'all got whooped, y'all got dragged. I don't know. Like TT, I feel like TT wasn't running through them the way she was in the house. She wasn't. I don't know. Like, what happened? Y'all came there. Y'all was a little rusty. Like, y'all were very much rusty. I'm not gonna lie. Very much rusty. Very much rusty, baby. I love a good comeback story. I love when the underdogs come out on top. I loved every moment of it. I'm not gonna lie. But Oxy Pearl, baby, I'm still on you. I'm still on you, girl. But you came out and you did your big one. But like I said in my review, I really feel like if they would have never turned their back on Oxy Pearl and jumped her towards the end of the season, I feel like Oxy Pearl would have been on that side. And I said what I said. I feel like Oxy Pearl definitely wanted to fit in with those girls. I feel like if she could choose her friend group, she would have been friends with Hurricane M, TT, but they didn't really like her like that. I don't know. But so Oxy Pearl, girl, I'm still on you, ho. I'm still on you. But you came out here, you did your little one too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to figure it out. Coco, bitch. Coco, what happened? What happened, girl? I'm not gonna lie, girl. Coco only busted one move the entire time. When they was jumping TT, I think she snatched Bahati up, but that's all she did. Like, Coco, where was Coco? Like, where was that's what I'm saying. That's what I said in my review. Like, y'all literally outnumbered them. It was four of them: Bahati, Shay, Oxy Pearl, and Jaden. It was like seven of y'all. Uh, and three of y'all wasn't fighting. Girl, I'm not gonna lie. When Bahati snatched up Cupcake, hold on, let me read this. And Cupcake, ill, there was no feeling in the thing. Oh my gosh, girl, Cupcake. When Bahati snatched up Cupcake, I did not care. I'm not gonna lie, girl. You jumped her at the beginning of the season with the situation that had absolutely nothing to do with you, boo. Nothing to do with you. You literally jumped that girl for nothing. For nothing. You didn't even know TT. You had nothing to do with TT. You didn't know TT from a can of paint. You just decided that you were going to jump on the bandwagon and jump her. So I didn't care like that she got snatched up from the back. I don't care. And I don't care because y'all ran y'all one on one right after that and Bahati whooped you again, ho. So I don't care. Next, you should have never jumped her, ho. You think all them sob stories is finna save you, ho? If you have this many sob stories, you shouldn't even be on the show. I don't want to. I don't want to hear nothing about it. What you want to show for? What you want to show for? Get off the show. We don't want to see you. Bye. You got snatched up by Bahati from the back. She drugged you from the back. Y'all ran y'all one-on-one fade. You didn't get your lick back. She had you swimming. Literally. Like you can't fight. You got dragged by Janellis. Janellis was kicking you all in your shit, girl. We don't care. You can't fight. Girl, bye. You too big to not know how to fight. Girl, we don't want to see you on TV. All you do is throw the rock and hide your hand. You're messy as hell. You messy and then don't even like to get in the paint. My thing is, ho, if you're gonna be messy, be messy. If you're gonna be messy, be messy. You know what I'm saying? Like I love me a little messiness, but I'm just saying, ho, if you're gonna be messy, be messy. Don't be messy, throw the rock and hide your hand, and then when a hoe beat you up, you got all these sob stories as to why you don't fight or you don't want to fight. So get off the show. Get off the show. Get off the show. Like, yeah, get off the show. She whooped you. It is what it is, girl. Bye. Whatever. I'm just like, okay, so I feel like Cupcake Coochie was man, girl. You are messy. Cupcake popped that cat out real quick, baby. She said, boom, to the side, hoe. She said, man, who? Man, where? Man, who? Pop that coochie out real quick, boo. Pop that coochie out right to the audience. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I want to get into it, y'all. When y'all come up here, please do not cuss. Do not cuss. Come up here, be energetic, be messy. Pop it. Let's get into it. Let's get we finna get live. Like, come on now. Be messy and all that. All right, caller, what's up?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you, boo.
Hey, Maya.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good, boo. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. And then you just made my day even better by getting on live. But let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Okay. This reunion really did have me hyped. Like, I
I
haven't
just
been
realized
this
I just
happy in a
realized your
no,
profile pic.
because I needed to bring it up because Gloss, you didn't do nothing. You got dragged on the show and you got dragged in the reunion. Face in the
Like
dirt.
literally, she got beat up. Oh, Gloss can't fight. She can't fight.
She literally can't.
It don't even be toe to toe. Like Shay whoop her every time.
Every time. Literally had her wig off in 0.2 seconds. But what okay. This reunion was literally like just the best thing ever. And I'm so proud of Jaden. She clearly been taking some lessons in between the reunion.
Yeah,
Good
she
on her,
has.
good on her. She definitely was doing better. She
Mm-hmm.
wasn't getting drugged and slung and all on the floor, like you said. Get up, Craig. There was none of that. There was
No,
none of that with her.
come on now. There was none of
None of
that.
it.
Where was it? What happened, TT? I thought it was
Yes.
get up, Craig, get up, Craig. There was none of that, hoe.
Literally,
None of
yes.
that.
Okay. I don't got too much to say about TT for real because, like, honestly, she was the only one on that side who really was getting into it, going back and forth with everyone, fighting, doing whatever she had to do. Everybody else was just sat there quiet, especially me. Like, I don't even know why she was there, just sitting there, absolutely doing nothing.
Wait, who? You talking about Ming Lee?
Ming Lee, yes.
Girl, literally did
Just
nothing. But
legs
you was
crossed,
snatching. You could tell. I think that she
naked
was
one.
spooked. Like I think she was
Oh,
spooked.
yeah,
Like you
for
was. I
sure.
feel like they came out there. They did what they did. I feel like she was spooked. But it's just crazy to me because, like I said,
Mhm.
you were in the house popping all of that, and
Literally,
you
like,
was snatching
all
beds up, and
day,
you was touching luggage. Like what happened? Why are you so
literally.
quiet?
And you was so hyped to try to get in that confessional with Shay and try to get
Hmm.
it in after you had a battery in your back
Come
and
on.
someone told you she said something, but then you got on stage and you didn't do nothing. You didn't want that again. And it's like, why are you even there? You could have just got your check and left. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. But then Emery, like, thank God she got slung to the floor. Like when I literally saw Oxy grab her and sling her, I was like, yes,
She literally put that
yes.
girl on the floor within
Put her in
seconds.
the dirt. Add her to the
Girl,
list. Put
get
her
this
next to
hoe up
the
off
list.
the flow. Get her up off the flow,
Literally. And she didn't
somebody.
say nothing else the rest of the reunion.
She didn't say
She was
nothing.
silent. And I'm just like, you had so
Hmm.
much to say every time in every scene, even if it had nothing to do with you. You had something to say. But you get dragged and now you're quiet. Because you can only get it in with Jaden.
Come on
That was the
now.
only person
Come
you
on.
ever fought. And you felt like that made you big dog. Like, especially when you was talking about getting that
It didn't
chain.
make you big dog. You simply were just fighting
Literally.
somebody that couldn't fight. You simply were
Over
just
and over
picking.
again.
And then it's the fact that like it's one thing if like Jaden was on that every single time. Jaden would literally tell her
Right.
like, "Girl, like I
I
don't care
don't care.
about you.
Literally.
I don't care about this situation anymore. Leave me alone." Like she was
Emery literally had her
obsessed
name in her mouth every time she
every
talked.
single time. Like,
Every
girl,
time.
like what happened? Why are you so quiet now? You popped it the entire time when you was getting on Jaden, when you was beating
Literally.
on Jaden. What happened?
Literally,
Why are you
like
so
Jada
quiet?
answering the question. You mad because she answering the question. There was none of that. None of that tonight at all. And then she in the corner hyperventilating. I'm like, yeah, it's time for you to sit down. It's time for you to sit down.
Mm-hmm.
But I honestly don't feel bad about none of them getting jumped at all this entire reunion.
I don't feel bad either. It is what it is.
Because and then especially with Emery, because it was like when Coco and T was trying to jump uh Daisy, you was pulling Cupcake off of her, you was defending it, you was letting it happen,
And you didn't care that it was
and
happening because
did not care
you
at all.
wanted it to happen. If anything, because
Literally,
Cupcake trying to break it up, and you, oh no, don't break it up. Okay, and that's
yeah,
exactly why all of y'all got y'all karma on stage. Like
literally, and there was nobody there to help you. Literally, Rella didn't do nothing until the audience and Isaiah was calling her out,
clocking her.
telling her that Rella need to get in the field, and then that's when she ran up on Jaden, not Oxy, not Shay,
She
not
knew not
Bahati.
to. She
She
knew.
ran up on Jaden.
You ran
Exactly.
up. You ran up on one of the weakest links in the group and still got beat
Literally.
up. Still got beat
Literally.
up.
And then you tried to coax her into getting jumped. I really am proud of Jaden for not running up. She was
I'm
smart
proud
for
of her
that one.
too, and she is so smart for that because you could
She
tell.
knew. That's why she kept telling her to
Yes,
run up. And
Yes,
I'm like,
Rella,
honestly, Rella, you do need to run up because you got
you're
this
the
shit
one
in
that ran up
hand.
the first time. Like, that's
Literally.
what I'm saying. Like, you're the one that said, "Oh, I ran up on you because you jumped my friend."
Because
Okay, so what's stopping
they
you
was
from
getting
running up
whooped and
again?
jumped and kicked and punched and dragged the
Come
whole time.
on. Like,
And you
please,
didn't do
like
nothing.
you just now jumping in, girl. You did nothing this entire time. Like,
Th-
what do you mean
Didn't
you
sit
want?
there until you heard them saying Rella need to get in the field, and then you ran up on Jay.
No, like, girl,
And then you
please.
tried to get her jump, and then they didn't even do nothing
They
when
didn't
Jaden
even do
started whooping
nothing.
you.
They didn't do nothing because she didn't do nothing until she was called out. Like, she was
Literally.
not in the field the entire time until she got called out.
And
Like,
that just goes to show that whole group literally only fed off of what Daisy was doing. They could not and would not stand on nothing if it wasn't for Daisy kind of
the
being
only
there
one
and
who
coaching
was
them
with
into
it
do
the entire
everything.
time was TT.
That was it.
Nobody else.
The rest
They
of them
started
needed
off strong.
everybody else.
They started off like that, but once they seen that the girls were running through them, oh baby,
Literally.
it got real quiet. TT is the only one who kept the same energy throughout the entire reunion.
Yeah. And I see why people would give her props. I mean, they don't change the fact that
Yeah, I don't
she's
give a fuck.
still
She's still a
lame,
bully.
but
She's
like,
still lame, but yeah, that's
yeah,
what I'm saying. I'll
still
give her a
lame,
little
slay
one
bully.
too.
Yeah, but then it was like she has to, otherwise she looked like a punk like the rest of them. So
Hmm.
honestly, I don't blame him. But really, it was just all smiles, ear to ear this entire time. Just rewatching the same scenes over and over. But I don't feel bad for Bahati sneaking Cupcake. I don't at
I
all.
don't feel bad either.
She was just sitting there like it was sweet too, tapping her chin, lost in thought. Bahati said, no, I
Like,
need
why
to
would you
answer.
even sit on that side? Like, that's what I'm
That's what
saying.
I'm
Like,
saying.
girl, you know it's smoke with you and Bahati. You literally jumped her. She
Literally.
did not like you throughout the entire season. And then towards the end of the season, when everybody was obsessing over Bahati and made their outro speech about Bahati, you was also popping it, boo. So I don't
Literally.
understand why you
And
sat on her side like shit was safe. Girl, it's not
right.
safe. That's why
And
you got
then
snatched up from the back. And then y'all ran y'all one-on-one fade and she whooped you again. Girl, boo. I don't
and you
like
still was on the floor with that boot.
girl.
With the boot in the air on your back. Like, please. And then you crying to Janelle's after. Like, I'm so sick of her. Every time she get into it, she gotta have a sob story. She gotta
I'm
start
so sick of
crying
her too. Yeah.
and saying something. But you always pop. You literally was popping when you came on stage, popping at the fans. I'm saying you don't care. I'm getting showed your wolf puss to everybody, but you want to cry.
Real woofy, girl. It was real
Yeah,
woofy. I seen that woof push even through
mm,
the blur.
literally. No, okay. So then Daisy, I honestly I can't wait for the last part with Daisy. Come on, I want to see her run through the rest of them too and see.
Me
But
too.
I she get jumped too. But honestly, I want to see why is it that everybody else had all these like World War III scars on them and they was getting jumped in, but Daisy walked away with absolutely nothing the
Absolutely
whole time,
nothing.
literally unbothered the whole time. But she did come out and she absolutely tore Bahati.
Hmm.
Love my fave, but Bahati did not survive that,
Oh my
unfortunately.
gosh, she
Oof,
dogged Bahati
I
out
was
so
like,
bad.
mm,
I'm like, my poor baby, like she was like
yes,
she like, but I'm talking about she came on that stage and
and just
dogged her. Like that was
literally.
I haven't seen somebody get dogged out like that in a long time. Like it's one thing to lose a fight and
No,
get like,
that wasn't a loss. That was
but
like
no, like yeah, she
that was
got
the end of it.
dogged.
That was crazy. I was like, oh my god, poor Bahati. But she stood 10 toes down. She got in there every time. Love that for her. And then
Exactly, and
TT,
she snuck her. Period.
yes, she did. And she kept swinging this time. I
Exactly,
saw
that's
that.
what I'm
She kept going.
saying.
She
I love
kept
that for
going.
her.
Yes. And then
And that's what I
TT in
respect about
the,
her though. Like she's in the field. She don't
oh
care who
yeah.
it is. She don't care
And the
about none of
fans
that.
ate her up. The fans was loving her. And
Yeah,
she was doing
exactly.
splits.
I know they
She
was
was
mad.
giving it to, I know they was bad too. Because they booed for every single last one of them. There was nothing for the others, and every time Bahati on the stage, anytime she do something, they just chanting her name. I know they was mad
Hmm.
the whole time. But T sneaking Daisy at the end. I honestly, Daisy, that was kind of your fault.
It was Daisy's
Just a,
fault.
Like
She's so slow.
you,
Like,
yeah, it's like I get you want to try to be unbothered about it because I feel like that's what it was. Like she wants to be unbothered. Like, oh, I'm gonna just come out on stage and do what I want to do. But now your drink is out your mouth after you was taking a shot. So
exactly. And you got snuck.
yeah,
Why? When it
you
could have
got.
been avoided, she literally was like facing TT when TT
Yes, she
ran
was
up. Like,
facing that way. So I'm like, okay, I know you see it's coming, but I thank God. Did Natalie grab the bottle? I think Natalie grabbed the bottle after she ran up. And I'm like, that bottle could have been everywhere if
mm-hmm.
she wasn't right there. But Daisy, that was kind of your fault. You could have avoided that.
It was
You,
definitely Daisy's fault. Like, she could
yeah,
have did
you should have
something.
just went
Like,
from Bahati to the next, to the next, to the next. Just you should have
you
just
trying
kept
to, yeah,
going.
like you trying to come out on stage and being unbothered. Like,
Right.
they're bothered. Like, girl, I don't even know why you
They
did
right.
that.
They clearly want that with you. Just get it out the way.
Exactly. But I agree, girl. Thank you so much for coming on. I'm gonna take the next
Of
caller. You clock
course.
that
Thank you.
T. You
Thank
clock that
you.
T.
As always. As always.
All right, boo. Have a good
Bye.
night.
You
Bye.
too.
All right, y'all. So I am gonna take the next caller. Let's get through these calls and let's go ahead and get into it, baby. Don't come up here being boring. Clock that T. Be messy. Keep it short and sweet, and let's go ahead and get into the next person. What's up? Oh my god.
Ah. G-
I'm not gonna play with you.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Uh-uh. Justice was served at the reunion. Bitch. Oh, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I got my entire life this reunion.
Me too. Me
When
too.
I tell you, first of all, I was going off the Don Julio.
Mm-hmm.
And the moment they stepped on that stage, I'm like, oh, it's about to be on and popping. Like I said in the chat, I feel like they didn't jump enough, if you
They
ask
didn't.
me. Girl,
They
there were
didn't
so
do
many
enough.
other girl, there were so many other girls that I was like, dang, I wish they would have. I don't care.
Oh, I
I
wish I
wish
would have
they
got
would have jumped.
Coco. I wish I would have got Coco. Oh,
Yes, I wish they would have got her. I wish they would have got Rella. They should have got Hurricane more. I don't care. All of them, yeah. If
you feel
that's
like
what
they
we
should have
gonna be
got Hurricane
on,
more friend. Hurricane was hyperventilating. Like,
I don't care. I don't care. I need them to run it with all that. Cause you know what? You know what? Y'all been messing with my girl Jaden for too long. She was
too
on there
long.
with y'all all night. Y'all couldn't handle that. Y'all couldn't handle that.
Jaden was a monster. Like, she kept going and going and going. Like, she did
Cause
not
I was
care.
no hoodie on. She didn't care if the wig came on. And I'm like, yes, you have learned, mama. I'm proud of you. Like literally, Jada, I look at Jada, I'm like, that's little sis. I'm like, I'm proud.
Mm-hmm.
She did that.
She
Ooh.
did that. I'm not gonna lie. She did.
But let me okay, because I'm all over the place. Let me try to chronologically break this down. Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
this reunion was so tea. Um Child, I don't care about Cupcake. I'm so sick of her sob stories. She
Me
can
too.
go somewhere.
Boo,
I don't even care.
tomato, tomato.
Right. I don't even care to know if she actually tea or not. Like that's none of my bees knees. What I do care about though is when Oxy and them came out on that stage. Literally, like you said, when Oxy ran up and slung Emery, I'm like, yes.
I was
I'm like that.
so,
I'm like that
friend. Let me
meme.
tell
I'm
you,
like,
when I tell you I was so hyped, I'm talking about get that hoe, get that hoe, get that hoe. I was too hyped watching that shit.
I'm
Yes,
like
they
that
ate them up
meme. Like,
though.
finally somebody got us. I'm like, yes.
Finally.
And look, wait. I got a clocking. The first time they came out and they were jumping, I mean, they was tagging everybody. Everybody was getting their one-on-ones. Did you see there was a particular part where Jaden had ran up on TT and TT thought Jaden was close enough that she started swinging and she was swinging in the air.
Oh no, I didn't see that. Oh, you gotta send me the timestamp. You gotta send me the timestamp after
Yes.
this. I want to see
Oh
that.
my God. I have to go back and
Did y'all
find it.
see that? Chat, did y'all see that?
Yes, if you slow it down, there was a part where TT thought Jaden had ran up, so she was like swinging. I think she swung like a good 2, 3 times, and then that's when Jaden was macking her. I was like, oh, but yes, she got her. Gloss tried to run up and get Shay. Shay quickly put BTA on that,
BTA and did.
and did and do. Say, oh,
Shay was tossing and turning and whooping Gloss the entire reunion. Like
the entire yes,
Gloss
and like
couldn't do nothing with her. Like even if she tried, and she was trying too. Shay tore her a new one every single time.
yes, literally. I was just like, you girl, you really thought you was like this quiet storm. You ain't nothing. You
Nothing
were just literally, you ate nothing this entire
but a
show. The
follower.
entire
Nothing but a follower. That's it.
literally nothing. But the only thing you was good for was that whole bed situation. Everything, anything else after that was nothing. Like you fought Shay for Ming for what?
Come on now.
Just to involve
And
yourself.
now you fought Shay for Ming, and now Ming is watching you get whooped on, and Ming
Ain't
is
that
doing
crazy?
nothing.
Ain't that crazy?
Isn't that this friend? Listen, how do you take a fave for somebody and terrorize this person because you took that fave for somebody, and now you're stuck beefing with this person while Ming Lee is just on the couch sitting pretty?
Because another thing I was also concerned too when Oxy was on that with Ming on the trailer thing and she popped on the water bottle. Why didn't Gloss get her then?
Come on,
Hmm.
pick and choose, pick and
Hmm.
choosy. I thought
It's
y'all was
good.
sisters. I thought y'all was sisters. What happened? What
Uh,
happened?
what happened at this
Because
reunion?
Gloss, like now she watching you get whooped on back to back to back to back, sitting pretty. Mind you, the only reason why you're even beefing with this girl in the first place was because you wanted to insert yourself where it didn't belong. Like now you're getting whooped on. And Ming is
No,
sitting
really.
pretty.
Literally the whole entire time. I don't know if she had a vape or was a hookah. I don't know what it was, but I'm just like, get her off the couch. She's not wanted. She's not. But
She's not
what was about
wanted. Oh my gosh.
it? But a lot of Oxy's fights. Oh my god, she low key felt like she could have went a little harder. I don't know, if she was drunk or whatnot, but she did what she needed to do. I will say this: as much as I don't like TT, I give her props. She was really in there. There was a one part where Oxy has snuck Hurricane, and then here come TT behind. I'm talking about she spider monkey her and put her in the head. Like I'm like, oh,
Immediately.
I'm like, oh. I'll say, okay, okay, but I'm like, I can't blame her. She's in there. She in there.
That's what
Don't
I'm
really
saying.
care
Like,
for her.
don't get it twisted. I don't mess with that hoe, but TT was on one the entire time. Like
She was.
the girls, at some point, her crew got quiet. They either got quiet or was sitting down the entire time. TT was on that the entire. She didn't give a damn. She was on that the entire time.
Mm-hmm. Cause she knew all the stuff that she on did in that house. She knew what was gonna come with it. Don't backtrack. Don't try to make excuses. And that's one thing I can say. I can say that TT really did own it, even
Hmm.
though we didn't like it or appreciate it. At least she owned it. She was like, "Yeah, I feel like I could have did a little bit more." Don't like you for it, but at least you honest about it. So yeah,
Exactly,
villain, you are villain story. Your art. That's your archive. You.
and
Yep.
she's standing
Mm-hmm.
on it.
Yeah, she's standing on it, unlike these other
Yeah,
assholes
that's why
over here
Shay
trying
said
to.
that. That's why Shay said she didn't get Ming Lee or didn't feel the need to fight her was because Ming apologized. That's just crazy to me. Like, you apologize, so you're not getting beat up, but your friend is getting beat up and you're letting her get beat up. Like, that's what I'm saying. If you was in the house and you was the big bad wolf in the house and the big bad bully in the house, you behind the scenes apologizing and shit, and now your friend is stuck with the beef and she stayed getting whooped on the entire reunion. Like,
But
that's
that's your sister though.
crazy. If I was gloss up, Ming would have had to run me that on God.
But
Like,
but that's your
now I'm
sister
finna
though.
whoop you.
Right.
Are you sat here watch me get whooped for taking a fade for you? Now I'm finna whoop you, ho. What's up?
Oh, it's kind of like Anna and Vicky all over again. No, we're not gonna do
Literally.
that. Ah!
Literally.
What else had happened? Oh my goodness. I don't care. I don't care what Bahati did this entire reunion. Everything I felt like she did was so justifiable. She snuck, she ran up, she jumped in. I don't
Mm-hmm.
care
Mm-hmm.
what Bahati did because they've been hating on her since day one. Yeah, I condone her sneaking cupcake. Yeah, I condone her jumping in on TT. Yeah, I condone her running behind Daisy and getting her lick back. I condone all of that because they literally have been hating on that girl since day one for no reason. And let me just say this,
Mm-hmm.
they want to make it such a big deal that she had to shave her hair off on national TV. How would you do the same or go home? Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to hear that she's trying to get sympathy or it's an excuse. It absolutely was a power move. And I feel like she made a good TV moment off of that. Something you hoes could never do because y'all know that Bahati is queen. I don't
If
want
they
to
would
hear
have
it.
got snatched ball, I promise you they would have went home.
Oh, absolutely. Baby, could you imagine Hurricane M being bald?
Come on.
Could you
She would have
imagine
went home.
Coco being bald? Could you imagine Rella G's being bald?
And the thing is too is that they would have never got their lick back. They would have been friends with Daisy after that. Like
You
they're
telling me,
weak.
right?
Like Coco literally got a blood vessel popped in in her eye, and the damage was shown the entire season, and she never got her lick back. But now
Never.
all of a sudden you're at the reunion after fans done checked you about it. Now you want to get your lip back and jump her, girl. Please, you should have been did that.
Right. Oh,
We don't
somebody in the
care.
comments just clocked something. It said Gloss talking about too old to be bullied. Girl, what do you mean? Too old to be bullied. Clearly, like that's why I said I was so glad that Jaden was on that this entire season because it's just like, baby, y'all are making issues a big deal out of nothing. So now when I'm on that with y'all,
Mm-hmm.
y'all want to make excuses and backtrack. Y'all too old to be bullying this and this and that. Y'all the ones was starting stuff with them girls.
Exactly.
Oh, a good point. When they was talking about the whole bed situation, Coco, you should have just owned that from the beginning, talking about some I was being messy. So why was you making excuses then?
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna hit me, girl. You knew you was being messy, and then the whole situation where you talking about some. You asked if she was talking dates. That's kind of how that whole behind the story of Bahati said that you told her that I was copping pleas behind her back and stuff. Girl, now there's just some lost behind information we don't. It makes you look stupid. It
Right.
makes you look dumb. It makes you look messy. It makes you look scary. You gonna get what you deserve. And speaking of Coco, I'm like you. How is it you doing all this jumping or barely doing anything? But that's why I'm glad that audience member checked her in the next episode. Like y'all doing all this jumping and running up. Run your ones with Daisy then. TT.
Exactly.
Cupcake. I mean, not Cupcake, Coco. All get in there with her. The only one that's
Exactly.
really wanted their fair ones with Daisy is Bahati. I mean, Janetta's was in there too, but where y'all at? That's
Come
not
on
y'all girl
now.
no more. So what's up?
What's up? And it's just so
What's
funny to me how they literally followed her all throughout the house. They was all up on her in the house, but now they look on it's on TV now and they see how picky choosy. They see that they went out like some punk ass bitches. Okay. So now y'all want to get y'all lit back and now y'all want to know. Y'all should have did that in the
right?
house. But if you're
Oh,
gonna do it
somebody's
here, at least run your ones. Why y'all keep jumping? Y'all look
right. Oh,
scary.
somebody said in the comments they was like taking Shay's life with those peanuts is crazy. Exactly. You knew somebody's medical condition and stuff, and then the fact that they could have potentially died off of allergic reaction. They had to. That's not
In
bullying.
another
That
country. They were in
it's not
Brazil.
that. Girl, get out of here. You look
They were
pathetic.
in another country. They were not in the United States.
Girl, you look pathetic. Gone with that.
And
Gone with
then
all
you
of
got
that.
the nerve. You like I said, you snatching bags, you taking mattresses, you're taking luggage, and then you threw peanuts on her, and then got the nerve to say, come to the reunion and say, oh, y'all too grown to be getting bullied. What?
What? Baby, please.
Girl
Gone
boo.
with that. Gone with that. in retrospect, should an actual human being be sticking up for themselves? Absolutely. But like, baby, if somebody don't want to fight, they don't have to. But you keep constantly messing with somebody and trying to force them to do something they don't want to do physically. Yeah, it is giving bully. And y'all bullied
You're a
them girls. You
bully.
did. You did. Stop trying to make excuses as to why you did what you did and just own it.
Exactly. Just stand on it. If you want to be messy, be messy. Stand on that. If you want to be a bully, y'all literally were bullies, and now y'all come to a reunion talking about some. Oh no, y'all too old to be getting. No, y'all were bullies, and y'all did everything, and y'all like and everything y'all wanted to do to terrorize them girls. And now you want to come to the reunion and say that they too grown to be getting bullied. Girl, please.
It baffled me a lot. And you know what? Rella G's, I had to watch her real quick talking about some, oh, you jumped my friend. Baby, they came out jumping. Where was you at?
Come on, literally.
They
Where were
they
you this
they
entire time? Oh, you was hiding somewhere in the back, girl. I seen Rella G's was nowhere to be found. Now all of a sudden, the girl start clocking you, and then now you want to run up on the one that you thought was the weakest, and she whooped you. Like,
like what was it? I think it's when TT had ran up on Oxy and then Shay popped her, and then that's when Oxy and them got back on the floor and stuff again. I had seen it on the side, like again, Jaden was trying to like wingle her way in there. I see Rella G's on the side gonna snatch Jaden with like, girl. That's the only time you want to sneak your get a sneak in. You want to snatch and sneak, girl. Everybody been jumping. Everybody been in the field. What's up?
mm,
Now you want to tell her to run up. Nah, you run up. You run up. You got all these imaginary issues and all these problems with everybody. You got such a problem with every. Run it. Run it. It's so funny how you really tried to. It's just so funny how they really try to punk my girl Jaden. Just like when TT was like she needed that with Jaden. Jaden stood up. I'm like, oh, I
mm.
said get ready to rumble.
I was
Yes,
so proud of
Jaden.
Jaden. I love that. Like, I love that. Like, this is what the girls that don't know how to get down, or the girls that let people play with them in the house, they need to do what Jaden did. Like, you could tell that Jaden actually took some type of fighting lessons. Like,
Hmm.
you could tell, like, that's how I feel. I feel like if you was getting punked in a house, or you were getting beat up a lot, you need to do something like that. Like, you need to make sure you come to the reunion on that. Like,
Right. You need to have your redemption ready to go because the way that the season looked out and played out in your favor, but that reunion can redeem yourself. And I feel like she definitely redeemed herself in this reunion. It's just like, okay, listen, yeah, this how it was in the house, but don't think this reunion finna be the same. No, 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 no.
no, literally, they
I'm
was
coming
not
back.
just slinging her on the floor and doing they because they were dogging her out in the house. Like, they were not doing that at the reunion. Like, when she
Mm-mm.
did go head up with TT, she did lose, but it was not as bad as how she was losing in the house. Like I said,
Exactly.
yep.
Yeah, she definitely stood her ground. I will say, if I have to give a little critique, is Jaden, stop all that pulling and tugging and just throw them hands, honey. Because the
Mm-hmm.
thing is, she's not like a small girl, or she's not like to where she got to put in a little extra oomph. She got enough body mass to get in there. Just swing, boo. It's okay. You might get hit. The wig might get pulled off. You might not
Mm-hmm.
even want your pretty face to get scratched, but that's all part of a fight. But
Right.
again, I feel like she's learning, but and you can clearly see that with the reunion. My little sister's growing up.
Yes, I felt so proud of her. Like,
Uh,
girl, good for you. I love that for you, girl, because
yes.
they were just doing you any kind of way because they knew you did not know how to properly defend yourself. Like, but now, yeah, she came on there. She was on that, literally running phase the entire time. Didn't duck no fade at all. Like, I was so proud of
No,
her.
no. I think the funniest thing about the second part of the was watching was watching Hurricane go mute.
Mute. Nothing.
When I tell you Oxy and Shay was like, look around, Hurricane's on mute. She ain't said nothing after them
She didn't say
ass
nothing.
whoopings.
It was so funny because, like I said, it's one thing if you're actually a genuinely quiet person, but you're not. You literally pop it a lot. So to see you literally mute, oh yeah, yeah.
And to only be popping it with Jaden though. Again, she tried it with Shay so bad. Oh, the fight with Shay and Hurricane. When I tell you Shay popped her, I think like a good 2 times in the face. I said, oh,
She didn't want none of that. She didn't mess with Shay no more after that.
somebody on Twitter was like when Shay was pulling Hurricane hair, they was like she got that Jayla grip. I said, "Yup." I said yes, holding on for dear life. One more thing, and then it seems like the chat going a little cray cray. Not really, but oh, Bahati, I commend you for standing on 10, but Daisy got you, girl. She did. She
Daisy
did.
got her bad.
She absolutely did. That first time she came out, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of looked like she had her in the headlock. I'm like, is she about to crack her neck or choke her out? I'm saying, ooh.
They were fighting dirty,
And
like
did you
Daisy
notice how
was.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was about to say, and did you notice how the security like gave them a couple seconds before they broke it up? I'm like, y'all wanted them to fight.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, that fight, they were fighting dirty, especially Day Girl. Daisy was trying to take Bahati out of there. Like, she was trying to take that girl out. Like, they were fighting
Yes.
dirty. It got dirty. It got. But thank you so much for coming on, Boo. I got to take the next person. You were lit. You
Yes.
clocked it. Yeah.
Yes, God. Thank you. Okay, I could not wait. All right, I'm gonna let somebody come on here and pop their stuff. Thank you, girl.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, Samaya.
Yeah, what it is, hope.
Oh,
What's
what's
up?
up?
The bullies got beat up.
And
What,
it, and it.
what it is, hope. What's up? I'm happy that they got beat up.
Yes, girl. What it is, ho?
It was
What's up? Them hoes got
yeah,
toe
it was
up.
yeah, it was it was satisfying. Like that entire reunion. I'm like, yes. As soon as the fans, the big four, Oxy, Shay, Bahati, and Jaden came up on there, they turned that up. Just like I'm just like, yes. And little Himmery, what
Oh, Henry.
happened?
Oh my gosh, girl. You're messy.
Himmery, Himmery, what happened, girl?
What
I
happened,
thought you
boo?
were like,
You
what
so quiet now.
happened?
What happened? You hyperventilating, ho?
I thought you were like big dog because when as soon as she was like, as soon as she was talking, and then somebody said shut up, and then she's like, bring them out, and they bring them all out. You said that so confidently out of your off your chest, thinking like you was going about to do your big one, and they humbled the hell out of you. It was satisfying, babe, and you sat down, and then say, and I didn't hear a word from you the entire time. Oxy literally came and slung you like a rag doll.
Literally a ragdolled you within the first few seconds of coming out on stage, girl. What happened?
Yeah, what happened, girl? Like, I mean, Shay and Oxy, they was put BTA as soon as they came out. I mean, Gloss, girl, like, oh, you ruined your brand coming on this show.
She did.
Cause you literally ran up on Shay and got whooped. Like Shay was coming like, yeah, Shay is underrated. I feel like she don't get her flowers enough. Like if like I don't think it, I feel like she should have got the chain.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
Shay should have definitely got a chain, and I'm still mad that she never got one at all. Like, but she definitely, I feel like no one really talks. Okay, like obviously we know that Shay can fight, but like I feel like people don't talk about like she can fight. Like she can fight.
yeah, like somebody said, like she had that the grip she had on the head on Himory's hair. Damn, that's a that I'm like she was not letting go, and I was like yes, pull all that girl's hair out, like like even though she wasn't the one that was I wish they would have yanked it. I wish Bahati would have yanked Daisy's braid out just like Daisy did her, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But Jaden, my yes, like I was a proud mama watching Jaden.
Literally.
I was like, she didn't back down nothing. Every time somebody called her up, she got up. I expected Jaden to be like Ming, just sitting there, quiet.
Jaden didn't duck nothing. Like every single time somebody wanted to run that, she ran that. She didn't care who it was. But yeah, though, like I feel like a lot of people expected for Jaden to be like me. Jaden did not. Jaden was on that. She was
I
on
was
that.
like, and she must have took some fighting lessons
She
because,
had to.
cause baby, she didn't win one fight on the show, but now she coming to reunion putting BTA like. Look, Rella G, you fake Mariah Lynn. Like, I can't stand you, girl. Culture vulture. I cannot stand this girl.
Mm-hmm.
Like you did all this. You ran. You thought you was gonna do your big one. You only did that because they was calling you out for not being in the field, and you literally got a battery put in your back and got whooped. That was satisfying, and I hope Erica whoops you next week as well. Who else? Little Hee Hee. Glad they
Oh
jumped
my
her.
god.
glad glad they jumped her. That she got jumped a couple times, rightfully
Oh, they
deserved.
was jumping her the entire time.
Yeah, rightfully deserved. Like,
Whenever she thought she was gonna run a one on one with somebody, they literally jumped her.
yes, I mean, like, yes, but as much as I don't like she was standing on business for her side, and and even though I don't agree with her getting a chain, I see why she got it because let's be for real, like she was really the only one in on her side standing on business for real.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm reading the comment. She said, "Nah, she got a battery put in her head." Thank you, Erica.
Oh yeah, she said not a battery in her back. She said a battery in her head.
Yeah, you ate that comment up.
Yeah, that she ate that. She said no, she got a battery put in her head, not her back, ho.
Not okay,
And then she
yo.
gonna be like, "Thank you, Erica."
No, and then little cupcake. I can't stand cupcake. Like he was my least favorite, but the man she takes it because first of all, you showing your wolf monkey like nobody wants to see that.
Oh my god,
Like
Samaya.
I'm sorry. That this said it was hairy. No, I mean,
You can see how hairy it was through the blur, though.
like maybe she did that purposely because like she don't got a punani for real. Like because any woman would not have a hairy cooch. Like I'm sorry. Like all you really had to do was show a birth certificate. And you didn't
Mm-hmm.
or baby pictures. And you showing that don't prove that you not a man or you trans. Like girl, like all you because you can get surgery and get it removed. So I feel like that was pointless and you scarred the audience. Poor audience. They did not need to see that.
So you saying she traumatized the audience, girl?
Yeah, she traumatized the audience.
Oh my
But
gosh.
but she low key ate them up though, because she was like, "Yeah, I'm on the stage and y'all in the audience talking." I'm
No, I'm not
like,
gonna lie. Yeah,
okay.
Cupcake definitely was eating the audience up, though. I'm not gonna lie, she was.
I was like, okay, you did that one too. But also she is like what she keeps bringing up this cancer. I'm pretty sure on the show she said she had cancer. And then at the reunion she said that she didn't have it. It just runs in her family. So why are you lying about having cancer? Like that is sick. Like multiple people go die from cancer every year. Like I have family members that have passed from cancer. So for her to sit up on here and lie and bring up a sympathy story every time you get beat up is annoying. I'm glad Bahati snuck her. I really am. And I'm thinking like it's just convenient that you're gonna have to fight and then you break your leg but like a week before the reunion. Like girl, you just didn't want to fight. You thought that people
She
was
just
gonna
wanted her check. She just wanted
yeah,
her
you
check.
thought that she was supposed to spare you because you had a boot. Well, you should have came.
That's what I'm saying. They would hate. They would hate me on the show because like all that injured reserve shit. I don't care about none of that. Like I don't care. I would have been just like Bahati. I'm finished. I would have snatched her ass up too. I don't care.
Oh, she
I
did
don't
have
care. Boot and
cancer.
all.
Yeah, and she big for nothing. Cause how you let Lil Bahati tear your ass up like
You
that?
just big for nothing.
I'm like, Bahati was like, Bahati is like 90 pounds. Like, I'm confused. You're big. Like, you should have did what Daisy did, tackle her to the ground. God, that was hard to watch. It was my girl Bahati getting whooped like that, but at least she got a lick back. And then she got whooped again. So was it really a lick back? No, unfortunately not. But Daisy was clocking these girls down. She was like, "This that was my house," which it was, honestly.
It
Like
was, and they can't deny it.
they can't deny it. These girls were kissing my ass until they saw the fans saying, "Oh, y'all was picking and choosing. Y'all, you want to play cop please with me, but y'all so quick to run it with other girls that you thought you could win, you could beat." So I'm like, so when I saw TT on that floor next week, I was like, oh yes, Daisy, and I don't even like Daisy, but I beat her up, beat up Coco too, because Coco didn't get. Well, I feel like Coco should have got more, considering that she was the
Coco should have got more.
main instigator in the house. She instigated between Daisy and Bahati. I don't know why Bahati didn't fight her, because she's the reason why you got scalped, basically. So I'm just for that. I think Bahati should have ran that fade with her. Even though yes, Daisy scalped, she was the one that physically, scalped you. But Coco put it in Daisy's ear that she was talking about her, and
Mm-hmm.
basically, you're so that's why I say she's basically the reason why you got scalped. And I'm thinking, Bahati should have ran that with Coco, but I don't think I saw the preview. I don't think she is in the she fought Coco because they jumped Daisy because Bahati helped Coco jump Daisy, which I'm like, girl, no, like you should have just let Daisy beat up Coco. I'm sorry. Coco needs that. Like she needs the Julie treatment for real. If one, she's the cast member to me that needed to get done up the worst, other than TT. But TT already got that. So I was like, okay, thank you. What else happened? Mean background, like, girl, why'd you show up if you wasn't gonna fight? You left your friend high to dry. I can't respect that. Because you're the reason why Gloss is fighting Shay in the first place. And
Mm-hmm.
you just left her and left her to fight your battle. That's crazy to me. And then she had the nerve to call out Isaiah J and said that he was a bad host, but you was just standing there. What
He
was
probably
you do?
clocked her.
Do
And I
that.
think if I remember the live correctly, she did that. She was popping it like that because I think he was telling her to fight or saying that she had to fight or something or get in the field or something like that. And she didn't want to. And hold on, let me play
This
it.
nigga Isaiah don't got nothing going for himself. I didn't say that he don't got nothing going for himself. I'm just saying, nigga, you could have simply just been popping your shit on the fucking camera while we was all on the fucking scene. The same exact way how you was popping your shit while we was behind the fucking camera and shit like that, behind the scenes, behind the fucking whatever the fuck we was at, nigga. Like, that's what I feel. Like, nigga, you could have been popping your shit when we was all together, stuff like that. Like, you was not popping your shit as much. So Isaiah, however you take it, like you know that you could have put more energy in the fucking situation. Like you know you wanted to be on Baddies for that fucking long, talking about the T-page and all that. You could have put more energy in our fucking show. And I just felt like you did not give a fuck for our show. Point blank, period, point blank. Isaiah talking about me fighting.
No,
I don't gotta fight for shit.
Anybody that has to
Isaiah,
or fuck with her.
you have to ask questions.
Okay, I'm done watching it because she just sounds slow, and I
I
can't hear.
mean, yeah, I
I
see
can't
why
hear her
you.
talk. So she was talking about how she felt like he didn't have enough energy, and then she goes on to say like, "Oh yeah, well he was popping it about me not fighting, and I don't have to fight." Da 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 da. Girl, I feel like she was just mad because he probably clocked her tea, probably called her out for being a punk ass hoe and sitting on the couch and fading into the background when she was the main one popping it on the show. Why are you mad because he clocked your tea? It don't make
Bro,
no
like
sense.
basically like all the girls did that to Shay because of you. So like, so you should have been in the field since these girls was in the field for you. Like, so I'm thinking, okay, like you can't, okay, like which I can't lie, like you come there to get a check. I can't blame you. I would have came even if I wasn't gonna fight because there was money on the line. So I can't blame that you. But for you to like, you should have just sat there. Like if she never just got her her ass up online and try to dog out Isaiah J for whatever reason, then it would have been fine. But the fact that you did that, it just shows how corny you are. Like her, like Rilla, like y'all are traveling on the slow bus because every time y'all talk, y'all don't make any sense.
Just don't make any sense. And I'm really convinced that Rella is a little bit slow. Like, because every time she talk, I'm just like, girl, what are you talking? Girl. Anyways, but girl, I'm about to take the next caller.
Yeah, you know, it's always nice to chat with you.
Yes.
Good night, though.
Good night, boo. Have a good night. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the last two callers up on stage. Y'all don't talk over each other. Be lit, have energy, and let's get into it. What's up, Messy AJ? And what's up, Pretty Pizza? Or that's what your name say. What's up,
What's
y'all?
up? What's
What's
up?
up? Pretty pizza. Hey, my
Come on, pop
love.
it.
Hey,
Be messy. What y'all want to get into?
I want to get on to me. So, me, you came at this reunion for nothing. And I know that you want to come to the reunion just for a check. I mean, I want to come to the reunion just for a check because, like, I got to pay bills and stuff. Like, I don't want to pay my bills without the money. So, and then you try to clock Isaiah J saying, he's not a good audience host. Like, girl, what you mean? You just mad because he clocked your teeth, and I cannot wait to see it.
I can't wait
Yeah,
to
And
I
see it
think we,
too.
we I feel like
and
we need to start by ranking the baddies first and foremost because I feel like this episode really showed me that just be like people come to the show with a strategy thinking that they're just gonna like fight everybody and then be the fan favorite by being like the biggest bully. And like Jaden really proved that whole theory wrong because Jaden really didn't bully anybody, really can't fight, really is a softie, and then ended up being low key like kind of a fave. So I need to know who's like the top baddie and who's really the weakest baddie, according to y'all.
I
okay,
feel like that whole side is weak, honestly. That whole side. Like, I feel like they're only
and
really I feel like they're only really tough together, and the only one that stood on business in that group is TT.
yeah,
But
I
And I
TT, I
feel
would
wanted
have to put TT at the bottom though, because
yeah,
TT is
like
just not even likable.
yeah, no, they're not. And they're all weak. They're all weak because they needed each other in the house to thrive and to feel like they were tough. And they literally picked all those girls apart individually at the
Yeah.
reunion. Like, they're weak.
hmm and I want to get on to the like when they came out. When they came out, it literally bring me back to Baddies Midwest reunion when how Bad Dolly, Summer, and Big Les came out and all heck went loose. That literally remind me. When I tell you, when I see Slung Hurricane on that floor, I literally pressed that rewind button so many times. I was dying laughing. I'm like, thank you. Someone got Hurricane. I
I
was,
mean, I'm gonna give Hurricane M her props for actually being quiet because we know the show how it goes. People get meet, and they still stay talking, and that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like we see it on Baddies Africa all the time. All the girls have the biggest mouths. I was happy Hurricane M understood that she got meet, and she shut up. Like I was like, a lot of the other girls I think need to take pointers from her in that case. I also feel like a lot of these girls need to take communication classes because I'm tired of them trying to get their point across and essentially not getting to like the end of the point. As a viewer, like I enjoy the fights, yes, but also I need you to clearly state what's going on so that I can also get the relief that I'm looking for because I'm seeing the messy stuff. You know what I mean? Like, but they're just not clearly stating it. Like, I feel like they stumble over their words. It's a lot of accents. It's a lot of yelling. And then we don't ever actually get like the full story. Like, have y'all noticed that?
yeah, I did notice that. Oh, did y'all? Oh, I actually catch this. I was looking at Bahati when she was sitting down. I saw her legs not touching the ground. I'm like, dang, Bahati, are you that short? Because I looked at Oxy's legs. I'm like, her legs are long. But when I looked at Bahati's legs, her feet was barely touching the ground. I'm like, dang,
Yeah,
girl.
but Heidi looks tiny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Ohio is
I,
very tiny. That's why I feel for her that she's taking all of those licks from Daisy. It's like, dang, like I feel like Daisy is a monster. Like the fact that she literally ripped someone's whole portion of their hair out of their scalp and she's still targeting that person, knowing that she's like caused permanent damage. I don't know why they allowed her to just come on the stage and bum rush everyone like that. I don't think that's cool. I didn't like Natalie. I felt like her presence this time was just so messy. Like I'm usually cool with her on Baddies Africa, but this time around, I didn't like all that yelling, all that, oh, let's get to the end. I'm tired. It's like, aren't you a producer of the show? Like, don't you want the show to look like in the best light possible? It felt like she's like kind of sabotaging the show.
Exactly. And one thing I really want to know is like I was proud of Jaden because like I'm really happy she stayed on business. She wasn't like that type of person like, oh, let's talk it out. Like I like how Jaden like when she said that I'm going to have some fighting lessons, she showed it to us and I was proud of Jaden. Like I was screaming at the TV saying Jaden, Jaden, Jaden. Like I was so proud of her. I wanted to cry. Because when she was getting TT, a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. But I'm really proud of her. And I want to get on to her and Rella. Like, when I tell you, they had like the longest fight ever. If I was one of these girls, I would push one of them. Like, if y'all gonna fight or not, before I push one of y'all. Because y'all think, y'all getting me angry and y'all about to piss me off. Like, get in the pill or shut up. It's like, what's going on? Cause y'all keep talking. It literally reminds me like when you play like a video game and you set the controller down and all the characters just like just moving slow. That's how they was. But I'm happy that really got beat up. I'm like,
But I
I know
mean,
so
why? I
bad.
don't know. Like, why do the audience expect the girls to just run into a fade knowing that they can't fight? It's like if I know I'm gonna get like a bloody face, a black eye, like I'm gonna try to time it. I'm sorry, I'm not running into the fist. So I just feel like everyone expecting Jaden and Rella to go at it. I did not like the hosts either. They both were goofy to me. And the one male host, like the way he kept kind of egging it on, like, oh, it's taking forever, it's taking 20 minutes. It's like, boy, we know neither one of these girls can fight. Like, I don't know. But I was proud of Jaden as well. Like, clearly she took fighting lessons. When I saw her making Rella G's, I was just like, finally, this girl got one because I was really like feeling for her all season when she was getting beat up. Like, it was very
Mm-hmm.
hard to watch her get beat up.
Yeah, she
Hmm.
was getting dogged the entire season.
Yeah. And Bahati, the audience is so messy. I like how like they're like cheering up Bahati. Like I like how they was all there for Bahati. But at least cheer Oxy, Shay, and Tough. Like, at least cheer them on, because, like, they been sitting on business, too. Like, don't just come to Rio just for Bahati. Like, we all know that she's her fan favorite, but can we cheer
Oh,
on
Bahati
Oxy?
deserves all that.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah.
gonna
I understand
lie.
that. Yeah, she deserves that.
Mhm.
And when she
She got
when
her
she
hair ripped out.
did the
Oh
splits,
no.
mm,
Yeah. No, but Bahati deserves all of that. I just feel like Bahati, I would just need her to come back next season with
yeah,
some better fighting skills and then just with some speech therapy.
yeah. I
Something to
just
help
wish
her
her,
get her words out.
yeah, I just wish her hands could match her mouth. Oh, I just wish her hands. I just wish her hands would match her mouth. And what else? Daisy. Daisy was doing too much. I'm really happy we did not get to see her that much in this episode, because like if I was behind, I'm like every time I see you, I'm gonna need a fade every time, because like you literally you let someone put a barrier in your back, and you believe someone else's I like how do I say this agreement over Bahati. And if I was a Daisy, I'm like, I'm gonna believe Bahati. Why would I believe you? Like, I'm not about to take someone else's side over my friend, because that
Mm-hmm.
just shows that you're not a real friend. You just wanted a reason to fight her, and I just feel like I did not feel bad for Daisy, but it did piss me off like how everyone's had like marks on their head. and Daisy did not have no marks. I'm like, really?
Yeah, Daisy literally had nothing, especially for her to get jumped and like snuck as much as she did. They did not do any damage to her, like, which makes it even worse because it's like y'all came to the reunion obviously to prove a point with Daisy, and y'all didn't even really do that. She was unbothered. She was literally unbothered, like, but. But yeah, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out the live. Thank y'all so much for coming on. I appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Maya.
Okay.
I just
Bye,
have to
Miss
say we
Maya.
gotta start vetting these our callers, Maya, because I be wanting to get into it, and I'm like sometimes it be starting out with the callers. So anyway, I'm gonna be on the next call though.
All right, boo. Come on the next call.
Bye.
Bye. All right, let me read the comments and then I'm gonna close out the live. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I know Janelle's was mad she chose the other side, right? Right? Shay and Oxy was standing on big business, tearing up, bug TT ass up, and Himmery on mute rest of the episode. Love you, Maya. I need to co-host with you at some point. You do. You do. I'm actually going to make a post. I actually want to start getting more people like on my videos and on my lives. So I'm going to be looking for a co-host soon. Just keep on the lookout. Just keep on the lookout. I got you. I got you. But yeah, y'all, hold on. Let me read some more comments. Okay, so I can't stand Daisy, but she did clock T. Like the whole season, you guys were followers and you heifers went home and got punked by your family and friends. No, literally though. Like, y'all literally followed this girl and caught pleased with this girl and let this girl run through y'all, then run y'all the entire season. And now all of a sudden you went home, you see how it looks, and now you got a battery put in your back, and now you want to come to the reunion and do your big one. Y'all still not doing y'all big one because it looks like she left untouched. There's just no way. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, y'all literally were on your knees for Daisy the entire episode. And then on your knees licking cat, baby. Licking cat the entire season. And then now at the reunion, you want to get your one, baby. Don't. Why are you trying to do it now? Baby, you should have been got it, ho. You should have been got that. But now you want to get it now? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it makes no sense at all. It makes no sense at all. But y'all, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Listen, your girl been working behind the scenes on the things that's coming. I got a lot of things coming. My Patreon coming, finna open that back up. Okay, merch coming, and my true crime channel coming, baby. We finna get into it. Y'all finna get so much content. I'm so excited, y'all. But I mean, what else y'all want to talk about? Like what else y'all want to talk about? What else do y'all want to talk about? Like, are y'all following me on Twitch? Like, did y'all see the video today? Did y'all watch that video? Like, what's up? What's up? What's up? Happy for you, Maya. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all support. I love y'all so much. TT was acting out because a chain on the line and she don't want to go home crying again. How many chains were given out at the reunion? I heard 2 chains were given out. I heard that TT got a chain and I heard that Oxy Pearl got a chain. So I feel like Shay should have. Yes, I'm gonna do South Central Baddies. I promise I am. Scarface is on there, Ivory is on there, and Amber from Justice Cabaret is gonna be on there. Girl, I need to see that. I'm not gonna lie. I need to see it. I need to review it. It- yes, I will be doing South Central Baddies. I promise you. I promise you. Okay, so y'all know TT wanted to sell that chain to get out the. TT was way too upset about that necklace. I'm not gonna lie. TT was sad. People were booing her. Look how her sad long face was. Oh my god. Yeah, TT was definitely. But I'm like, girl, there's no way in hell that you thought that the fans were gonna cheer you on. Like, there's just no way. Like, you're delusional. Just like how she was delusional and thought that she was gonna get one of the first chains. You are delulu. You're not gonna get a chain. I told her that so many times. You're not gonna get a chain, boo. You were one of the last picks for the chain. What are we talking about? What are we saying? What are we saying? Like, do y'all want to see my merch, or should I like show y'all another time? But I'm gonna drop my merch when I drop my Patreon again. So just keep on the lookout for that. But I want to drop the link in the comments so bad so y'all could at least look like, cause it's cute though. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little something. I feel like I ate it up. Feel like I ate it up a little bit. All right, what else though? We here now. Show us. All right. So I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna just drop the link. So y'all would have to actually go to the link. I should have made like a little promo video for it, but I'm gonna drop the link though. That's no issue. That's no issue. Messy Mob merch. It's cute though. I'm not gonna lie though. It's cute. It's cute, whatever. But yeah, though, that is the link. Y'all could click, y'all could order, y'all could support. It's technically not dropped yet, but it's still available to order. So if y'all want to order, go ahead and order. And yeah, like Messy Mob merch. Like, but I'm gonna drop it. I think I'm gonna drop it on Saturday. Like officially drop it. But y'all can still order it now if y'all want to, or still look and be nosy. But I think I want to drop the merch on, like, I'm gonna officially drop it on Saturday with my Patreon. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And if y'all can't tell, I love pink. I want to make more like design like for my Messy Mob men. Like for the Messy Mob men, I want to do more, but I just love pink. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I love pink. I love pink. I love pink. But I'm gonna try to do more for the Messy Mom man. Y'all, the prices are tea. Yes, y'all. It's not like super duper expensive prices. You know what I'm saying? And Samaya said it's cute. I love the pink logo. Yes, the merch is cute, y'all. Oh yes, I got a saying on there. It says messy but never broke hoe. Messy never broke. Like, and then I got a mug. What does the mug say? It say something like sipping tea and stepping on necks, something like that. Yeah, the merch is like a little ghetto, but it's cute though. The sayings are cute. I came up with them myself, and I got more sayings in my head, but I don't want to drop too many designs at one time. But if y'all want to order, go ahead and order. If not, baby, you could wait until Saturday where I officially drop the merch line, and then I'm gonna drop my Patreon on Saturday too. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got for y'all today. I love y'all so much. I'm gonna drop that link one more time. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. I love y'all. Girl, it's Messy Maya. I'm out this hole. Have a good night. Bye.